to 10 fan. Vacuum fan is making sound. Okay, starting the session, please. Just 1 minute. Let me share the link. We'll start the session, please. Yes, Kishore, we're starting the session, beta, for maxima and minima, and I'm going to differentiate everything. And from the beginning, I'm going to talk about maxima, minima questions. Rate measures question one time we have discussed. Now, many times problems are coming at the time of solving maxima, minima questions, beta. So first, how to trap out the question, local maxima and local minima part, we have learned that section. Do you have any idea how to solve some questions? So some questions from the beginning, again we are going to differentiate and solve. So from the beginning, one question I'm starting with, directly I'm going for maxima, minima questions. NCERT, some questions I'm going to hit, and you people have to answer the questions. And where, because 2 to 3 classes of maxima minima I'm going to give. This is the first class of maxima minima where I'm solving. Then absolute maxima minima, local maxima minima, and maxima minima. This 3 part we are going to attend. Okay. So from the beginning, whatever things are there, we are going to recall one time. So first, how to track a point, beta. So local maxima minima, how we have learned to track a point. Understood? Just okay. Hi, beta. Hi Divya. So definitely I taught you some methods to find the point. But now first I'm starting some word problem, and I'm just going to give you a quick revision how we are going to solve those questions, beta. So now one time, yes, Shivaranjani, good evening, beta. So 4 sessions I'm going to give only for maxima minima. Yes, beta. 4 sessions I'm going to give you only for maxima minima, and in that 2 sessions will be for case study and assertion reasons. Understood? Divya, good morning. Sorry, good evening, beta. So Sanjana, good evening. So let's start the session, beta. First question I'm giving you, try to solve the question. If you are not solving, I'm going to solve the question. Understood? So the first question is, find two positive. I'm starting with a very simple question, NCERT question, and then I will take you to higher parts. So this 2, 3, 4 days, I'm going to make some videos also, and going to fully block maxima and minima, entire sessions of maxima and minima. Find two numbers whose sum is 24. First we will start, and in between I will explain you. Find two numbers. Now look here, beta. Find two numbers whose sum is 24. Whose sum is 24 numbers whose sum is 24. So what is the sum, beta? The sum of the two number is coming as 24, and whose product is as large as possible, and whose product is as large as possible. Now beta, here product is as large as possible written. Understood? So whose product is as large as possible written. So first, two number sum. So let the two number be x and y. Like simple equations how we are doing now, that part we will do. Then I will teach you maximum means what and minimum means what. Understood? So simple part is, let the two numbers be x and y. So let the numbers be x and y. Now beta, sum of these two numbers, what they are telling, the two numbers sum is 24. This will become our equation 1. And beta, after that what they, good evening Loga, after that what they are telling, that the product is exactly coming as large as possible. When the moment the word large is coming inside your brain, means you have to find maxima. Understood? So when you have to find maxima, means less than you have to check. Understood? How we tracked large word is given. So product is as large as possible. So xy is equal to product. We can write anything. We can write it as P. Got it? So this will become your equation 2. Now we need to substitute any one of the equation. You can substitute any one of the equation part here. You can only write here what? So product is exactly coming as this much. So can we substitute y beta? If we are solving y can be written as what beta? 24 minus x. Understood? So instead of y, what you can write? X into 24 minus x is equal to p, and this one is coming as equation 2. Now we need to differentiate it, because our first format for maxima minima is कि after getting a function you need to differentiate. Beta? Okay, we will write it as equation 3 after substituting. So what we have done, we will write using equation 1 in equation 2. Now it will become equation 3. So now we are going to solve equation 3. 24x, I am starting from the beginning, minus x square is equal to p. When you differentiate it, what content you are going to get? So once you are differentiating it, what you are going to get beta? dp by dx, this part will become 24 minus 2x. Understood? So dp by dx is equal to what you are getting? 24 minus 2x. I'm starting, and from the beginning I'm explaining, for maxima minima you have to make it equal to 0, and you have to get the value of x. Understood? So once for minima, maxima, we will make dp by dx is equal to 0. So 24 minus 2x is equal to 0. So x is coming as 12. Once you got x is equal to 12, now you have to again differentiate. The second stage is double differentiation. Understood? Now you have to differentiate dp by dx. So now this is coming as equation 4. So again differentiating equation 4. Then what it will become? d2p by dx square is equal to minus 2, which is less than 0. So always whenever the critical point is coming for the point which is exactly giving you the value after substituting x, here to substituting x is also not done. Here x value you did not substitute it, directly the value is coming as less than, and the value is exactly coming as minus 2. So it is a point of local maxima or minima. It is a point of maxima or minima. So that means P is a point of maximum. P is a point of maximum. P is a point of maximum when x is equal to 12. So P is a point of maximum when x equal to 12. Now beta, when x is equal to 12, then what is the value of y? Y will also come as 12. So when x is coming as 12, y is also coming as 12, and this is a way to proceed and get the answer. So now this is the first preliminary question of NCERT. One more time I have taught to let you understand that this is exactly you have to do to solve the word problem of maxima and minima. Now quickly we will go to some of the most notorious questions where the tricky contents were coming. After that, local maxima, absolute point, and other things, and case study we will be solving. Now beta, this time the question is yours, and you are only going to solve the question. I will not touch it until and unless anyone will not give the question. So take out your pen, notebook, and then start solving the question. Understood? So all the roadmap I have generated, I told you how you have to do. One more time I have discussed maxima minima. Now are you ready for it? Will you be able to do it? Now get started. Okay, now question is, find two positive numbers x and y. So x and y both have to be positive. Find two positive numbers x and y. Okay, find two positive numbers x and y such that find two positive numbers, find two positive numbers x and y such that find two positive numbers x and y such that x plus y equal to 60. Understood? X plus y is coming as 60 and xy cube is equal to maximum. So here it will become, again they are asking maximum. So here since it is maximum they are telling, so we are going to assume it equal to p. Okay, please like the class. I hope you might have understood this one. Okay, challenge accepted. Solve it. That's a very good thing. We must accept the challenge and solve the questions. See, here it is most about you people, and I'm ready to work hard with all of you. I'm ready to work day and night with all of you. These many questions we have discussed. Now, if you people will not be solving this, it's all your court. I will not do anything. Seriously, yaar. Okay, if you have accepted the challenge, where is the answer? Challenge accepted means answer. Thank you so much. X is equal to 15 and y is coming as 45. Let's check. X is equal to 15 and y is equal to 45. So some people has given the answer. So now let's work. Y cube is there. Shall we substitute x? X will be exactly coming as, this will become equation 1 and this will become equation 2. So here y x is equal to 60 minus y. We can do like this. X is equal to 60 minus y. So it will come 60 minus y into y cube is equal to p. This will become equation 3. How? Using equation 1 and 2. Using equation 1 and equation 2. So this, after using equation 1 and 2, we are getting equation 3. So now what after doing this is coming is 60y cube minus y4 is equal to p coming. When you will be differentiating with respect to, here you have to differentiate with respect to what? Here you have to differentiate with respect to y. Just 1 minute here. 96. Okay. So now here you have to differentiate with respect to y. So it will become 60 into 3y square minus 4y cube is equal to dp by dy. Done? Huh? So once this is exactly coming, once this is exactly coming to this format, once this is exactly coming to this line, what next we are going to, what next you are going to do? Hmm. So next one you are doing is exactly 30. So this part is dp by dy is coming. So 6 3 is a 18. 180 y square minus 4y cube is equal to dp by dy. So now dp by dy equal to 0 we will put. So once we are putting this one, it will come 180 y square minus 4p cube is equal to 0. So here y square part is coming as what? So here it is going to be, we will take y square as common. Now here y square and 4 we are going to take common. So here it is coming as 4y square. So 4 4s are 16, 4 5s are 20 minus, here it is going to come as uh, y equal to 0. So here y part one time is coming as 0 and y part is coming as 45. Understood? But we need to double differentiate it. So we are going to differentiating this one. So d2p by dy square is equal to, here it will come 360y minus 4 3s are 12y. Understood? Now y we are going to put here. So 360, after that we have to substitute here y is equal to 45. So once you are substituting y is equal to 45 here, it will come 36 into 45 minus 12 into y square is there now, y cube, because y cube we have taken common, y square we have taken common. So answer is going to be positive or negative. So 12 into 45, so answer will be coming as here it is 360 into minus this, because y value is coming there now. So one part we will put 0. If we are putting 0 means positive coming, and here 0 is coming. But when we are putting here 45, then it is coming 12 into 45, so which will be negative. Negative is less than 0. So y is equal to 15. Yes, y is coming as 15. So once y is coming as 15, now what will be the value of x? X will be exactly coming as, sorry, y value is coming as 45, x value is coming as 15. I hope you might have understood this one. So this is one question we have solved. We solve it up. Ready? Now one question I am giving you, which will be exactly a question which came in CBSE 2020 and 2015. Okay, challenge accepted. Okay, so one person is there, he is accepting all the challenges and solving the questions. Let's see when he is exactly going to challenge the question, accept the question as challenge. Okay, so ready for it? A beam of light L is supported at two ends. Now go for it. A beam of light, a beam of light is there, remember this one. A beam of light a beam of light L is supported at two ends. A beam of light L is supported two ends. Okay, a beam of light L is supported two ends. A beam of light L is supported two ends. So a beam of light L is supported at two ends, okay, and is usefully loaded. And is usefully loaded. After that, note down, and is usefully loaded if W is the uniform load, if W is the uniform load, the bending moment M at a distance x the bending moment M at a distance x from one end is given by M is equal to W by 2 Lx minus 1 by 2 Wx square. Now beta, find the point on the beam at which the bending moment has maximum value. Solve it. I gave you a challenge. Accept the challenge and solve the question. Done? Solved? So beta, this question is very easy question. First work what we have to do is we have to find the beam of light L is supported at two ends and it is usefully loaded. If W is the uniform load, the bending moment M of distance x from one end will be given by what? So here, what work we are going to do? We are exactly going to find the bending moment. So bending moment m, maximum distance we have to find. So bending moment m will be equal to what? Bending moment m will be equal to wx by 2, wlx by 2, and then minus wx square. So now what we are going to do is we will differentiate it. So once we are differentiating it, so what answer we are going to get? Differentiation part will be coming means wm by dx, because with x you have to differentiate. Understood? So what it will come? M L by 2 minus half into 2wx. So this and this will get cancelled. Understood? Now for getting the value, we have to make it equal to 0. Once we are getting it WL by 2, sorry, WL by 2, WL by 2 minus this. So once this part will be coming as equal to 0, what we will do this part? Good evening, beta. So here this part, once one time we are going to make it equal to 0. WL by 2 is equal to this part minus WX equal to 0. We will take W common, it will become L by 2 minus X is equal to 0. So here X is equal to 1 by 2 coming. What is the value of X coming? 1 by 2. Good evening, beta. Exactly coming as X part is coming. So x is coming as 1 by 2. Again we are going to differentiate. So once we are differentiating W2, so when we are differentiating again m, then it is coming as what? It is coming as minus W. So it is coming as minus W, which is less than 0. So once this is coming as minus W, which is coming less than 0, that means it is coming less than 0 means what we are going to do here is, once it is coming less than 0, L by 2 is there. Now L is there. Can we check this part? Is it L? It is L is there. Okay. Can we check in the question itself? Is it L? No, it is 1 only. Okay, W taken common na. So L part is there. Yes. So this is coming as L by 2. So once it is coming equal to 0, now we have to substitute that part. Once we are substituting that part, yes, sorry Kishu. Once we are substituting that part, what value is coming? That is less than 0. So this is exactly coming as, we are substituting the maximum value coming. So x is equal to L by 2, we have to substitute there. So what is the maximum value coming, beta? Once you are substituting L is equal to 0, the maximum value will be exactly getting at x is equal to L by 2. At x is equal to L by 2, you are getting the maximum value. At x is equal to L by 2, you are getting the maximum value. So here x is equal to L by 2, you are getting the maximum value. Just note down this one. So they are at the point on which the B matrix, the value, so x will be equal to L by 2, you will get the maximum value. They just asked the value. So at what time you are getting x is equal to L by 2, you are getting the maximum value. Just 1 minute, beta. One important call. Just solve this question.